The telemetry is working, right? Everything's working?
Yeah, everything works.
Okay. I am more consciously trying to avoid the double inputs on my pedals.
Yeah, and I noticed that you spun on first lap, so I think you're not like scary anymore of downforce.
Oh. I still might be scared. But hopefully the feet flinching is better. You're getting a very deep dive into how I drive in general, which is very nervous mostly, and I don't think that's helping me in general. I look at the way Christopher or Nate drives. They're very smooth. Every input is confident, and then for me, I have this nervous.
Yeah. Alan Prost used to say that when I'm fighting with the car and I look fast,
Yeah.
I'm slow. When I drive smooth and I look slow, I'm fast.
I'm fast, yeah.
So smoother, it's fast. It's faster. So everything you do in your life, JJ, if you get kind of nervous, like you are going to do a presentation for the whole class. How old are you?
34.
Ah, so you already passed the school and college.
Yes.
So college, you're going to present your final project.
I'm a creative writer as my day job, so I have to pitch all the time. So I still feel like I'm in college sometimes. So my pitches, yes.
So you have to do a presentation, and you have to go in front of everyone and try to
Too fast? That's too fast?
What?
Turn 1.
No.
Oh! Car wants to kill me.
Yeah, this car is like pristine.
Anyways, please go ahead, Gerard. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Everything that you do, you can do like nervous, you know. If you go nervous for a presentation, you're going to forget some words, to
stumble.
I don't. Stumble is like it's when you try to say like car and you say it's a stumble, right? Yeah, you stumble, you forget words, you have like a blank mind. So for racing, nervous is bad, like everything you do in your life. I knew some guys that use nervous, like angry, as a fuel to get faster, but it's another case. But that thing, like every time that you think like, oh, I'm going to make a mistake, the mistake's closer to you than if you don't think, because you are telling your subconscious that you are having to do a mistake. So it's kind of normal to have those thoughts, but you have to like, it's not block, but just let it flow, you know. You don't have to get that in hand and stay focused on that. You are getting scary again.
Do you see it? Do you see me going? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And that's why that you almost got killed on turn 1, because when the car tends to rotate, you brake. That uphill corner, you flinched again.
Okay.
On that downhill, don't brake, just release the gas and step on the gas.
Okay.
The car rotates much more than if you step on the brakes.
The downhill left-hander?
The right-handed.
Oh. Okay. I brake.
Carousel.
Okay.
was nice. This one too. Fifth gear. Tap on the brake and enter on the corner as fast as you can.
Oh! Too fast though, right?
No, you braked too much.
Oh, okay. So I plowed.
Wow.
Pushed wide because I braked.
Yeah, because you forced your front.
Okay.
This car, this setup, specifically this setup, is getting very, very, very rotation, tons of rotation if you press the throttle. So you are going to see that pressing the throttle even a little going to make rotate even more on the corners. Don't lift it there.
Okay.
It's full
Flat.
throttle. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing. It's just I want you to try to get a little faster with like lesser steering angle and more throttle.
Okay.
Like you are doing right, but that transition between throttle and steering wheel, it's a little slow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you almost got killed, but it's that feeling. Now, just a little tap on the brake, fifth gear, and enter on the corner. The car will stick.
Too much brake?
I think too much speed.
Oh, okay.
I think this one was speed.
A bit too aggressive on speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This habit is hard to break.
Yeah. Every time that you practice, and not like racing, if you practice like some instrument or music or everything, bad habits for too long are hard to break. Never.
Are permanent.
Yeah. I remember when I used to race on Gran Turismo, I used it to do like a lot brake and throttle together, or like tapping those brake and throttle to make the car get under control. So when I came to iRacing, it was very, very, very difficult to break this thing.
Trying to be conscious of what I'm doing with my feet more, which is making me slow, I think.
Yeah, I will have a problem for Monday. Did you remember that I said that I had a back surgery and my foot doesn't work as it is?
Yeah.
Pro Racing sent me a spring for my pedal that is harder than the previous one. So I said to them that I'm going to be like Ronnie Coleman by the end of the summer, because I had to put so much pressure. Do you know who Ronnie Coleman is?
Yes.
Yeah, I will be like him for the end of the summer, because the spring is so hard to get the foot down that like 6 laps and I'm done.
Right.
Time.
Right.
So I will have to figure it out until Monday. But it's more precise for me. JJ, just go to the box. Let me show you something.
Just go to what?
Just go to the replay. I want to show you something for turn 1.
Okay. Hang on, I'm going to turn you up a little bit, but I will go to replay. I will stream the replay because there will be less voice lag.
Okay.
Or input or yeah, I think the stream is better for watching me drive, and then anything that you show me is better that I just do. but I will need to turn you up for a little.
For this race, I think your strategy will work like butter on the bread, you know, because Road America is very fast and you have to like maintain the temperature of the tire. So pitting like very, very, very late on the race, it's going to do the job. But don't tell the others.
Replay.
uh, yeah, I'm looking. Go to your last turn one. No, to the last one. The last one before you went to the replay session. Yeah. Look at that your brake and you hold the brakes and then you press the throttle. That's why you went wide. Did you remember that I said that for high downforce car and high downforce curves, we
Mm-hmm.
have to like coasting?
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh.
this one is one of them because
Okay.
you are doing like 200 and something kilometers an hour. And if you try to trail braking there, look at the mark that you tire that you left before you enter the grass. You left a tire mark on the asphalt. It's almost before the middle of the corner, after the middle of the corner. You left like a mark, and uh you like flinched there. But then when you hit the curb, you braked a little,
Oh.
and
Oh, I see the mark.
yeah, look the mark because you are rotating the car with the throttle, but the car had already gone, you know. So this one, I think it's better to tap on the brake, coasting, and then throttle from middle to exit.
Okay.
Because the rotation of this car, this setup is working very, very fine with the throttle. So you point to the car, make it a little coasting for it to settle, and just go.
Okay.
I will never get used to that VR sitting on the. It's very, very funny.
I sometimes
VR,
feel
but
I sometimes feel
yeah,
like I'm like getting in the car with VR, which
yeah, for that kind of entertainment, it's very good. But for like world superclass racing, like a championship qualifier for iRacing, I wouldn't do VR.
oh, okay.
I talked to like half of the field of the Dallara IR01, and all of them use the triple 27.
Oh, okay. Is it for frame rate?
No, it is for the static point of view.
Oh, okay.
Like your FOV
Yeah.
in the VR, even like you are static on your seat, it's changing because you are moving your head.
Yes. And my head is
So
never going to be the exact same from corner to corner. I'm looking
yeah,
around and stuff.
yeah, you have to use like that collar neck, the necklace that you put when you have
That sounds
when
uncomfortable.
yeah, to
Or
to have that fixed. And with triple screen, it is fixed all the time, because the head in iRace is not bouncing.
yeah.
So for fix the point in a barrier or in the track exit as a reference mark, it's always better to have a triple screen than a VR.
Do you think VR is making me slower?
No, for our level, no.
Okay.
For a high top class, that for those guys that that can different like 144 hertz to 165, those are getting slower with VR.
Okay.
There is only one guy in the entire World Cup for iRacing, and he's from Porsche that uses VR.
Ugh. It's not on the throttle to rotate. Turn 1.
Yeah, you just let it go, but you forgot the throttle. Turn 2, you brake there a little, you point the car, wait for them to settle, and throttle. It's just like turn 1, but
Slower.
it's not slower. It's not closed. The angle of this corner is sharper than turn 1. Don't use the brakes, don't use the brakes. For battling, for fighting, VR is better because you can like look side by side, you know.
Yeah.
Even with triple screens, I don't have like full 180 view.
Right. A larger peripheral, basically.
Yeah, yeah. So VR has its ups and downs, but for the reference, it's very difficult. Like this last corner is one of my worst corners in iRacing, and that curb, that gray curb on the left, with your VR, I would be pooped. That's it. Just a little brake. You brake too much.
Still too much? Okay.
Yeah, it's not that the input is not too much. It's the holding that is killing you.
Okay.
The down, the down part of the graph need to be faster.
Okay. No lift? Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, with cold tires, very scary. I told you that this car is like pristine. Can we change the name of the setup for everyone? Yeah, 100% braking.
I'm trying.
Yeah, very good. Be faster on the braking release.
Okay. Oh, scared. I got scared. I got scared.
You did it perfect. You just
And then
had
I
to
got
step
scared.
on the throttle.
Okay. Got the rest of the lap to focus. I could try to do it more. But yeah, I'm very conscious of my foot right now. So hopefully this will turn into a new habit, right? So everything you taught me, all this is basically stuff that real life race car drivers get coaches to burn into them. Like Titus, right?
Yeah, I think so. I never did like a code session for real driver,
Mm-hmm.
but I used it to see Felipe Drugovic at Discord because of the pandemic. I
Yep.
was very close to him and Bortoleto,
Yep.
and Drugovic did something that I was like, man, this man is not human. Sueli was on his prime on Formula 3.
Mm-hmm.
That day he was like doing the best setup and sealing the setup, and it was Silverstone. Drugo entered the server and said to Suelio, can you pass me the setup? He said, no, yes. Drugo did 3 laps talking. He was not like full focus racing mode. He was talking. He was having fun. And he put half a second above Suelio's head.
Oh, wow.
And Suelio was on his prime. He was using like every inch of the track, every inch of the every inch of everything. And he still took 5 thousands of seconds for Drogovic. Suelio almost went crazy. We were worried that he was going to kill himself that day. Because he was like, oh, that's impossible. I'm here like for 5 hours and you came here like with 3 laps and do this. How do you do that? And Drugo said, Suelio, I know this track as like the back, the palm of my hand. Like I went so much to Silverstone that I know Silverstone better than Interlagos, that should be my hometown. So for me, Silverstone is like home. It's like my garden at home. So everything that you discover in simulation, I did at real life.
Mm-hmm.
So that day I was like, man, this was one of the most insane thing that I watched in iRacing. And the other thing was after he was announced for Aston Martin, he was we were driving me, Gustavo Ariel, and him the Formula One at Silverstone. Ariel was full focus in like 8 hours doing laps. Drugo had like 2. Then Drugo said, "Okay, now mute." And he muted himself and did like a full focus lap. And he was faster than Ariel that was practicing like for 8 hours. That break killed you.
Still too much?
No, just flinched.
Oh, okay. Are you doing 40s for race pace?
41.
Okay. About 2 seconds off, right?
Yeah, 1 second, 0.6, not 2 seconds. 40 on the race, I think it's possible, but only after like 10, 15 laps. I did
Right,
like
with
7.
Yeah, with well-treated tires and low fuel.
Yeah, and I didn't even try the push to pass, so I think 39 is very possible.
Right, with push to pass.
Yeah.
This car is fast in the carousel. I'm not used to it. There we go. Okay, I will try turn 1 again. Although I have the rest of the lap to focus.
Yeah, do 5 laps, full focus. And
Okay.
then we talk it again, okay?
Okay.
Very good.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Damn it. Alright, 1 second.
JJ. I think it was
Your
the
rear wing is damaged.
turn 12, the carousel.
Yes.
Lap 12, the carousel. Put the replay there.
Okay. Oh, I thought I missed it.
Yeah, I'm watching. I think it was the carousel. Ah, there. Treat the carousel like a double apex corner. The first apex is right on that mark here. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Then you're going to be like closer to that, open to the middle of the track, and close again. You need to be very, very close to the curb on the exit to have a better exit, and don't hit the curb on the left side of the track on the exit. Why? Because that curb bounces the car and you like bottoming there and you lose speed.
Okay.
So you have to be parallel with that curb but not hit like you did there. So try to treat carousel as like a double apex corner. Like you
I see the
push to the
bounce.
inside. Yeah, you push to the inside, then middle of the track, then inside again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm opening here. Just a second before you return to track. I did like 3 laps because tires were cold. So I did like 3 laps for you to see the improvement and the speed. So I'm just opening iRacing and I will going to show you. Just a second.
Okay. While you do that, let me get a drink of water. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back.
JJ, and another thing that I need to ask you. Why for me here at Discord when you or at the live when you share your screen,
Yeah.
it seems like that you are not centered with the car. Seems like you are like a little italic.
It's because when you look at any view in VR, you are looking out of one of my eyes, not both eyes. Because
Okay.
VR renders each eye separately and then overlay them like how human vision works in real life with your eyes. So when you are looking through my VR, it has to be one eye or the other, and typically I pick my right eye because that's my dominant eye. But I am watching.
Just a second. Because for me it looked like you were watching like this, you know.
No, that's
That
not what
was
that is not what I see.
yeah.
That is
I was looking. I was looking, and I thought, oh my god, how can he drive like that? But
I
now I got it.
no, I do not drive like that. No way. It's just
No, no,
unfortunate. It's just
yeah, now
unfortunately
I
the
got it.
best you could see. Yeah.
Uh, Here,
Okay.
look, I'm going to step on the brake and it's like a little hard braking, but then I'm going to release, coasting and throttle. Braking, coasting, throttle. And see how I get this rotation here
Yeah.
that I'm yeah. But then look at my steering wheel. It's like full rotation and full wheel lock on center because this car is going to kill like tons of drivers on Monday. But this, I have the trust that it's going to stick, you know. I use this white mark as a reference for me when I'm in the cockpit.
Okay.
And then I said to you, braking, coasting, let the car settle down, and throttle. Let the car settle down, throttle.
Okay.
This throttle is just to help the rotation without like wheel spinning. Just try to synchronize my RPM with the corner, you know, to not step on the brake and like have a huge up on the the RPMs. So
Okay.
this thing is like my flinched, you know. I just want to to control the car to not rotate or go out of the corner or anything. Then from 54 until 100, this is my throttle. So you can see that I have like a huge rotation on the first part of the corner and then throttle with a little inputs on the steering wheel. I'm doing here second gear.
Okay.
And again, coasting until settle down, then throttle, release the steering wheel.
Okay.
This one, again, coasting. When you do like this transfer slowly, the car settled down and downforce worked. So here, very light on the throttle, just to maintain the car. Throttle. Whoop. Is my pedals working correctly? Weird. I have to figure that out.
Oh. Okay.
And then throttle. This corner is very difficult.
This car is crazy.
Hard braking,
Heartbreaking.
release,
Oh, okay. Okay.
release, then turning, coasting,
Oh, okay.
and throttle to maintain the rotation.
I am treating this car a little bit too much like a GT car, where I'm trailing
Yeah.
through the apex with my
Yeah.
brakes. Okay.
You don't have to be like very, very close to it if you know that the apex is like the downhill, you know. This one was on cold tires.
Okay.
I think the other ones I got closer to the curb.
Okay.
But the main focus is the curb, you know.
Okay.
This is the lap 8. I did like 1, 2, 3. It's the third lap.
Okay.
See, this one has a more coasting because I'm already turning. So release, let the car settle, and then I'm just preparing my exit for here to go on.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Next turn one with a little hotter than it was before. That double braking here, I braked. Then I braked again here because I thought I was going to overshoot the corner. Made me went wide. See, I'm doing the throttle and the car is not rotating anymore.
Okay.
Look how it is stopped.
Yeah.
The last one, you could see my my rim, and here, when I start to throttle, the car is going straight. Look, I'm not seeing the rear, the rim anymore.
Yeah.
With this amount of downforce, JJ, the faster you brake, like inputs, brake release, the faster you can get on throttle. So you said like a GT car. Look how I don't trail braking on this thing. The trail braking happens before the apex, not until the
Until
apex.
the apex, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Because of the downforce. Look, I'm going to do again. Braking, release, enter.
Enter. Okay. 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 Okay.
With a GT3, you want to trail braking until like here, you know,
Right.
like here.
Heavier car, much less
Yeah.
downforce, right? Okay.
Yeah. Heavy cars, much like Downforce, and like stiffer cars like Porsche car, like Porsche Cup, that he has like almost the same weight of GT3, but it's heavier, but it's stiffer. You have to trail braking a lot because that trail braking makes the car rotate on the first part of the corner. With formulas, if you still loading the tires with the brakes, you are passing the point because the downforce already do that for you.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Closer.
Okay.
I still hit the curb there, but it was just with the wheels and not with the
bottom
down
of
of
the
the
car.
car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how fast. 100 and release.
100. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's very fast. The transition is very fast, you know?
My assumption with this with iRacing is kind of incorrect. And okay. 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 Do you mind if I do a handful more laps? I have this
No,
recorded.
no,
I'm
no.
obviously not going to apply this perfectly just looking at this, but I will practice this over the weekend and hopefully I can get maybe just a little faster on Monday. But
Uh,
I wanna give it a try again.
yeah, okay. You can do laps. Just look at this turn one that was
Right.
41.2 the
Oh
lap.
yeah, I'll take that look at it too. Oh, okay. Can you
Look how
rewind that,
much curb.
please? Yeah.
Look how much curb I can ride, and look the pedals. Coasting. The car rotates more. Look, when I try to apply the throttle, I'm already seeing the rim. Then throttle on the curb, and look how much rotation I can get.
Mm.
I'm going to release the steering wheel and not even hit the. I could be faster in that corner because I didn't even went outside, you know. Braking, setting the car down, throttle. And look, when I apply throttle, my steering wheel, and I'm still doing the corner. I think I had a mistake here. Yeah, I brake it too much here. For too long. I almost had a lock up.
Mm-hmm.
Look how much coasting onto the throttle. And look my rotation. Look at the pedals. It's going to be like a stomp and release. And Christine now trying to kill me.
Ooh.
Yeah, on the edge of the rotation here. This is like because I have hours of like tons of hours with this car, but the entry was killing, and with the coasting,
Okay.
I was just like very confident to put the throttle there. So go to the track. Let's try to apply that faster inputs.
Okay. Nervous. Okay.
Don't be nervous. Remember what I said? If you are nervous, everything in life that you did with some nervous it's going to be ruined
Harder.
by yourself.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah. Just mind the cold tires for the first laps, but try to remember the inputs like faster input. You're going to see that the faster you reach 100% of the braking and then down, the car is going to slow and it still uses downforce on the entry, you know? So it's good for you. See?
Ooh.
It's easier to entry on corners with that kind of downforce.
Okay.
No problem, your tire's still cold and this car with cold tires is like a J-zone in the Friday 13, you know? See?
Okay.
Easier than you thought, right?
Oh, holy crap.
You did perfect. Oh, holy crap, what?
Felt different. I never felt that car like that in turn 1 before.
Yeah, because of downforce.
So I wasn't utilizing the downforce before.
Yeah, like you were, but not in that level. There is a Brazilian driver called
sorry.
Leandro Ferrari
Uh-huh.
that he drives a Ligier LMP3 here in Brazilian Endurance.
Uh-huh.
And he was in a podcast and he said like he was shifting from GT3 to LMP3. And do you know Interlagos where you when you uphill and do
Yes.
like a two apex corner?
Yes.
That fast right-handed uphill, it's called Laranjinha. It's little orange, but in Portuguese. That corner with the Ligier, he was like he was like having a hard time there because he went from GT3 to LMP3, so he wants to slow down, and the Ligier worked better when he was faster because with faster car, more air flows above the car, more downforce you have. So every time that he was trying to like step on the brake, the car enters on the corner like vibrating because he was trying to get downforce and he was removing speed from the car.
Mm.
So when he fixed his enter above 170 kilometers an hour, the Ligier went perfectly in the corner because it was the downforce of the car. So now that you are like stepping on the brake, releasing and enter, you are carrying much more downforce because your entry speed is faster than what you are doing.
And the
And
faster you are, the more downforce you have, basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we are talking like a car that it's almost a Formula One because Super Formula is faster than Formula Two.
Yes.
So this
Mini
thing is
Formula
like,
One.
yeah, this is like a mini Formula One. This thing is like insanely downforce everywhere. So the faster you enter on a corner like this, the faster you are going to do the corner.
Okay.
Basically. That's why you felt different because you are not using that portion of downforce.
Okay.
you said to me that I gave too much information, but I like applying knowledge, you know.
No, this is good. I mean, I could give you more detailed feedback as well after each session. But I think I had a lot of fun this past hour or so. I think if the people you coach have fun, you're doing something right.
Yeah. Now I want you to focus
Okay.
on that driving style for 5 laps.
Okay.
I'm here, but I'm not going to talk because I want you to focus. Okay.
Okay.
I'm even muting myself. You will do the perfect turn one, and then you flinched.
Oops.
How that felt?
Hope felt good. Hopefully that was good.
Yeah, it was. It was 0.15 less than your time.
Making minor mistakes. Oops.
No problem. JJ, I'm going to pass you 2 homeworks. Okay?
Okay.
Put the carousel. Can be that last lap carousel. Since you said that you can practice it during the weekend and we can show that we can see the results on Sunday evening. That the carousel, that last lap. Now this corner, go back a little. The left-handed corner on the end of the straight. No, the other one. The one before that. Here. Try to go like a little more open. I think you are like closing too soon, you know?
Oh.
You
Okay.
can be like more straight there and try to hit the curb like almost on the exit, you know?
Oh.
Like
Okay.
there you took like almost a lot of curbs, but it worked. But if you can do like a 90-degree corner there, a little ahead from where you were turning, you're going to have like track exit through, like corner exit to go uphill.
Okay. So I just turned too early, basically, right?
Yeah, just a little. It's not like miles away, but just if you try like a little, you wouldn't be like so close here to the middle of the track. You want to be almost on the curb right there, you know?
Okay.
And at the carousel, try to not maintain that plateau of the throttle. Like you release the throttle and stay like a lot of time on the corner with
A
the
little bit of
throttle.
break. That was not good.
Yeah, but I think it's just the rest of your foot. But look how much time you're spending like half throttle.
Okay.
try. I want you to do that later when you are practicing. Overshoot this corner, like don't break. Like don't break ever. Try to do flat out. You're going to spin. You're going to go off the track. But you are going to feeling when the car is going to start push you outside the corner. You know, remember that we are talking like downforce, and the faster we go, the more downforce we get.
Hmm.
I need you to know the feeling when the car is going to start to slide and understeer, like when the tires are going to give up. I want you to do like some laps trying to overshoot this corner. I want you to go outside of the track because
Okay.
you need to learn the limit. Once you learn the limit, you are going to like release the brakes almost 80% and then throttle again. It's faster to release like more but with less time than to spend like the whole carousel with half throttle,
Okay.
you know. So for like homework, when you are practicing the other things, try to get 1 or 2 laps and try to do flat out to feeling on the steering wheel. What's the feeling of the tires giving up on that corner? When the
Okay.
tires start to giving up, then you are going to refine like trying to release a little throttle to make the car regain grip, you know. Because that middle throttle for hold the carousel, it's going to make you lose a lot of time because it's like a very long straight and you want to be the fastest you can. So try to not do that long release of the throttle, you know.
Okay.
So just these two ROM works. How about turn one? How did you felt?
It. I felt like it felt good.
Yeah, it was. It was very good.
This is not my best turn one. I think my first one was my best turn one because I did feel a push on that one, and that was because I flinched. Right?
Uh, you had like one turn one that you will do perfectly, then you flinched. I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you start to brake, your car understeer and you went off the track. You
Yeah.
should just like foot down. Remember, the faster you go, the more downforce you get. So the faster you go on throttle, the faster you're going to accelerate, the faster you're going to reach maximum downforce.
Okay.
So it works on both way, on brakes and throttle.
Okay. Okay, Joel. I'll try and work on that.
So okay, man, you have the whole weekend to develop that. I hope you like it and you enjoy new feelings of downforce because Road America is like very good with this car.
Hmm.
And see you later, man. Hope you to do well on race.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Can I ask something before you go? Um,
Yeah.
on probably Tuesday. Is if it's okay, maybe Monday, after Monday, or Tuesday, I might give you like a replay of one lap, and if you can let me know just through text,
Okay.
like
Okay.
one quick paragraph or something, what I could do to do better, um, for I think Wednesday's race. I might do that over the weekend too, because I'll practice two things over the weekend. I'll practice the race coming Monday, and then I have a race coming Wednesday for GT3.
Okay. Okay. So just say for me the car and the track and give me the replay
Okay.
and give me the setup. Sorry.
Yes, it'll be
Even if you.
fixed. Fixed.stl for iRacing.
Okay. And which track is going to be?
We'll find out now.
Okay.
But
Just because
thank you very much, Joel. I deeply
uh
appreciate this.
Tuesday night I have like my telemetry course, so I won't be driving anything.
Okay.
But I can try to do at I am full home office on my job, so I can try to do at my lunch some laps for us to compare. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, Sebring. Sebring
Oh,
International at night. I will give you the exact I'll give you the exact conditions, but
okay,
it's fixed.stl Sebring McLaren 720.
okay,
Okay. Thank you, Joel.
okay. Thank you,
This was
man.
wonderful.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.